Epilogue. A song for the totem's heart. It was hard to live in the dark, but she learned to appreciate more the songs and sounds of the tree. She could hear her son calling again. He never let her sleep enough, but he was her only companion and her beloved child, so she would never turn her back on him. "Mother, I am hungry," she heard with that annoyed voice she knew so well. She got up and felt her way with her claws. Her wings were no use in the dark. She couldn't fly if she couldn't see where she was going, but the path was known, and she learned to use her claws well enough. "Mother, hungry," once more she heard. His voice was getting demanding, and she knew what was coming next. She jumped closer and felt the cold stone beneath her feet. She reached for the egg and hugged it, humming a lullaby. "I don't want to sleep, Mother. I want to eat," she continued, singing and gently rocking the egg. The voice then got louder, and soon he was screaming. Shrill chirps that drove her crazy and made her cry, desperately. "Please stop. Please, I can't feed you. You never cracked your egg. I can't feed you inside it." She knew the egg wasn't going to crack. It was petrified. The yelling got louder and she heard him coming. That monster. It didn't matter how much time passed. Her hate and despise over that thing only grew stronger and stronger. "To make this miserable brat shut up," the Wraithkin totem yelled. "I can't! I don't know how to make him stop," she answered him. "Then I am going to throw this damn egg off the tree, down there where the remains of your people are deposited now." "No, please, he doesn't know," she begged. "Please, dear, stop yelling my love. Everything is going to be okay." She spoke to the egg. The Wraithkin totem came towards her and snatched the egg from her hands. "Shut up. You are dead, unborn bastard. You are Wraithkin, and Wraithkin don't eat," he yelled, shaking the petrified egg as the child cried in terror. "Leave him alone, monster," she yelled, trying to find him with her claws. He kicked her back to the ground and grabbed her by the neck. "You are lucky. I like to hear you singing, but keep yelling at me and I'll rip out your tongue as I did your eyes," the Wraithkin totem yelled at her face. He let her fall, and the petrified egg rolled to the improvised nest she made. She created that nest still hoping that her unborn child could somehow survive the horrendous transformation the Wraithkin totem made her go through while she was in labor. For days, she tried to hatch the egg while watching her increasingly mutilated body being transformed into a disgusting vulture. When she grew wings, he first cut off the feathers so she couldn't fly. But after she became so disgusted with her own body, which was just like his, that she could no longer look at her reflection, the Wraithkin totem gouged out her eyes to spare her from seeing herself in the mirror. And any hope she had of escape was extinguished that day. But after so despair really got embodied, the only reason she still had to continue living was the presence of her son. She could hear her boy's voice coming from inside the petrified egg, and he only had her. No one else. And the only moment of peace she could have were during the rare dreams she had of her beloved Elira, her beautiful daughter that was once left behind.